Hi, this is Reverend Joanna Bartlett, and in this video I am going to tell you about a book, The Grief Recovery Handbook by John W. James and Russell Friedman. It may seem a little bit odd that somebody who teaches about mediumship and intuition is talking about a grief recovery handbook. Well, what I found when I used to do mediumship readings is that the mediumship can provide a lot of healing, or at least the first steps to healing sometimes for people who are grieving the loss of a loved one. And even intuitive work and intuitive readings can help people move on from difficult places and parts of their lives. But I found that in some cases, sometimes people get stuck. They are grieving their loved one so much that even being able to connect with them when they're in spirit through a medium still somehow isn't quite enough. It doesn't help them move forward enough in their healing journey. And so I initially picked up this book as a way for me to be able to help my clients more, to give me more ideas of how to be more effective in terms of grief counseling, because I do see people just for grief counseling, just to help them move forward on their journey. And I found this to be a really amazing and effective book. And it's helped me personally as well. I have loved ones in spirit who I grieve, and it can also be used as well for relationships with people who are still alive that have been difficult, but are the result of those relationships and those experiences are causing you to live in a limited way, whether that's the beliefs that you have around them or just the after effects of being in those relationships. And so this book, The Grief Recovery Handbook, walks you through it's a very simple process. I mean, emotionally it's very deep, but the steps themselves are actually quite simple. They're very clear. It's a very clearly explained way of doing it to actually address this grief that I still have, these losses, these incomplete losses, these undelivered communications, these things that I still have that they haven't been resolved and they're not complete. And so I'm still, carrying them around with me everywhere. And I found this to actually be an amazing book for that and to help with that.